Hello and welcome everyone to this auction video for this lovely Nissan Qashqai on a 61 plate. This one has a little high mileage, it's about 130,000 miles, but it does have a full service history from new, so that is something to bear in mind. There is a bit of damage on the back here. So yeah, we've got this damage here, so that will need sorting. But on from that, it's a good car, a nice drive. I've also found it has a bit of exhaust rattle at the moment, which is a bit annoying. But yeah, it's definitely coming from the exhaust, I would say. But anyway, on from that, nice car, good condition apart from the damage on the side there. There are a few other little bits and pieces. Let me give you a walk around now. We'll see whatever we can see. I've taken a load of photos inside and out, and yeah, let me give you a walk around now and we'll see what we can see damage wise. So we've got a bit of a kind of dent and scratch here just on that arch coming around on the front end. Otherwise actually looking nice and clean and tidy on that front end. No other kind of damage jumping at me. I'm sure there are some stone chips here and there, but always looking good. Headlights are looking good, both sides. Fog lights are all looking good, and we've got some light scratches on the lower of the arch there and on this part of the arch. On from that, nothing else. A few light scratches on the mirror. Passenger door is looking quite clean and tidy. There's one or two little chips here around the opening of the door, as you would expect. Rear door is not bad. Again, has a few little supermarket exchanges there, so mark that down as having multiple chips. And this rear portion of the bodywork all looking tidy. Coming around to the back end here, always looking well. Obviously, apart from that bit of damage there, we've got parking sensors, and all the brake lights are looking good, so that's good news. Brake lights are both looking good, all the fog lights, etc. A few marks there just on the middle of the plastic of the bumper there, and the roof's not looking bad either. The actual rear window is looking good as well. So let's come around, have a look at this part of the bodywork. All looking good here. We've got a bit of a scratch here, tiny little bit of a scuff there, and a scratch going through the middle of the door there, with some chips and your usual kind of opening area kind of damage as you would kind of expect, or not damage, wear and tear, sorry. Not many marks on there at all, one chip on there, so it's all looking good. Mirror has a tiny little chip. Right, that is the exterior. Let's have a look on the interior. Boot opens up, no problem, and supports its weight, no problem, the operation of the boot. And we've got all your bits and pieces in there, a inflation kit, and I presume the actual spare wheel is under there as well. I've not had a chance to check that though. So let's have a look on the back seat area. Back door opens no problem, door card's looking good, back of the seats are looking good, footwell's looking good, and these rear seats again all looking tidy. Coming around this side, again no problem, the operation of the door card looking good, back of the seats looking good, footwells all good, and these rear seats all looking fine. No problem with the operation of the front door. Door card again looking good, and the interior in here overall looking in good condition. Footwell's looking tidy, loads of history. I'm going to take you through all that in a sec. Let's hop around to the driver's seat. Yeah, so this vibration, as soon as I touch the throttle, it goes away. So I think it's exhaust rattle, but I could be wrong, so I don't know. Anyway, door card again looking good. Controls all there, obviously looking a little bit worn, but the rest of the interior is looking nice. Driver's seat again in good condition, could probably benefit from a bit of cleaning, but it's not horrendous. Let's hop in, and yeah, all your controls are looking in good order. Everything looking nice here, and let's get all these lights off, handbrake off, Okay, so we've got a mileage there of 137 and 91 miles, and yeah, no warning lights. Switch it off. So we've got two Nissan keys, both appear to be in good working order. Let's try the other one. We'll do a little start up again, check for any warning lights. So no problem with the starting there. And wait for all these lights to go out. Oh, it's telling me I've not got my seatbelt on, so cancel out of that one. So there we go, no warning lights, and the radio does work, but I can't see any screen, so I don't know if there's an issue with the screen on here, even if I press this brightness. So I'm not sure what's going on there. Air conditioning, I've not had a chance to check it because it's quite a cold day today. Everything else appears to be in good working order in here. We've still got things like folding mirrors. They all seem to work absolutely fine, so no problem with that. Right, let's have a look at this history. Loads of history here to go through. So I've taken photos of all this lot, so if you want to study it closer, please do jump over to the auction listing and you can have a closer look. Right, we have got a stamp here, 2012, 13, 14, all on the top row, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Then we go over to the paperwork. So I've got loads of invoices here. So we've got a stamp there for 23, August 23, with a service and discs and pads, etc. A bill of 600 odd pounds, and another service there, 10th of January 23, another interim service there. So it's certainly seen some servicing, and then lots of servicing then with Howard's, and yeah, some summaries there. I've taken photos of all this lot. So had a fan belt, timing belt kit done there, done in September 2020. Yeah, lots of other invoices there. So as I say, there's photos of them all on the auction listing. If you want to look at them closer, jump over to the auction listing. Right, okay, let's have a look under the bonnet. There's nothing much more to show you. Okay, bit dirty and dusty under here, but nothing a little cleanup wouldn't sort out. No nasty knocks or rattles. Apart from that exhaust, which is now stopped, you can't hear anything at this end. That's why I think it was the exhaust. And yeah, no oily smells. I'll be quiet and let you have a look and listen. Okay guys, there we go. I think not a bad little Nissan Qashqai, minus the damage. Massive history, and I think still a good runner now, apart from that annoying exhaust rattle. Anyway, thanks for watching and happy bidding.